Yeah, so should be good now. Sound. Yeah, so there we go. Here we go. All right, so just making sure the sound good. Yeah, welcome in. Hit the like. Hope y'all been getting y'all money. Hopefully it wasn't muted prior, man. If y'all ain't been getting y'all money this this week, hopefully y'all got it this weekend so you can enjoy whatever your off day is. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first time here, man. Please help the channel out, support DOCKTV. You know what I'm saying? We going in right now. I'm pretty sure this got around to everybody's desk already. This man right here, standing right here, is Derek Fisher. Laker great. Got us out of some lines to get us into the championship. Got us play some solid ball for us. You know what I'm saying? He was he was drafted with Kobe, so he got 5 rings. Yeah. So he it was married to Gloria Govan. I want to say her name is. I'm just trying to break down the story for y'all first. You know what I'm saying? He was married to Gloria Govan, and it's been about 5 years now. 5 years since the infamous Dirty Mackin situation. So if y'all don't know what Dirty Mackin is, it's exactly what Derek Fisher kind of did. You know what I'm saying? It's like his wife now, or soon to be ex-wife, was Matt Barnes' ex-wife, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Or they were in a relationship and they have kids. I know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We got my man Oshay Duke Jackson gonna break it down, man. If y'all in the comments and the live, man, feel free to engage in the chat, man. We gonna see what's up with this situation, man. Shout out to Oshay Duke Jackson. Go over there and support his channel. Let's see what he got, man.
At it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Many of you brothers remember Derek Fisher from the late 90s and also the 2000s. He was with the Lakers, I believe, when they won all of their NBA titles, even with Shaq and without Shaq. And after Derek Fisher stopped playing, he became a coach almost instantly with the New York Knicks, which is something you don't see after retiring, going right to coaching now. At the end of his career with the Lakers, he was playing alongside NBA journeyman at that time, Matt Barnes, who had already divorced Gloria Govan. Okay. Now, by the time Gloria Govan and Matt Barnes were divorced, him and Derek Fisher were really close friends, like really cool.
See, that's the dirty macking part right there. Gloria Govan with Matt Barnes, even though they broke up, even though he had his stuff going, whatever she did him wrong or whatever the situation may have been, that's the kid's mom. He knows they've been together. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. Homie. It's kind of weird.
Okay. And Barnes, like I said, I have some things to say about him. He's from my city, Sacramento. He's a stand-up guy. Had some problems, but he's a stand-up guy. And one day, his kid said, Uncle Derek has been over at the house. Now, it wasn't that he was so mad at Fisher for having Gloria Govan. It's that, look, you supposed to be my guy, and my kids know you as Uncle Derek or who.
And they ain't even say it like that. They like Uncle Derek over the house. I mean, who been in these situations before? Like you've been being somewhere you're not supposed to be, allegedly, quote unquote, and then you end up getting caught by the kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that ever happened to y'all? Any of y'all, man? Like know that situation, but yeah. He said it like they said it like, yeah, Uncle so and so, and they calling you Uncle. Uncle so and so is here. You know, if you didn't hit me up, oh, it's cool. You go visit my boys, but damn, you didn't hit me up.
And you're over there literally clapping my BM's cheeks when you're one of my better friends. This is when Matt Barnes drove 100 miles, pulled up to Gloria Govan's house, found out Derek Fisher was over there, and then threw away a complete friendship over a clapper. All right, Matt Barnes moves on, but now you're with Gloria Govan. Now, it's important to understand, at one point, when Derek Fisher was married to his first wife was Candace. Now, the wife got $124,000 a month at the time. I don't know what she gets now, but remember, it was like $15,000 for child support for his twins, than $109,000 a month for spousal support. I don't know what cheeks, how much that costs, but Passport Bros, you guys are right again. Doesn't make any sense. Down bad, okay? Terrible. Now let's go to this. So him and Matt Barnes had this fight. They basically become cordial for the sake of co-parenting. So then he was dating her for like 6
I missed that part.
How much that costs? Then $109,000 a month for now. But remember, it was like $15,000.
That's
$4,000 a month at the time. I don't know what she gets.
Hey man, I got a short story about Derek Fisher allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I happen to know somebody, you know what I'm saying, of the female type, you know what I'm saying, older lady, you know what I'm saying, that you know, told me allegedly, you know what I'm saying, this dude will chase you. He would get in the car, meaning like if you going into the establishment or something and he see you and he gonna get out of his car, pursue you, all types, you know what I'm saying? Thirst. And shout out you for the championships though.
Now, but remember, it was like $15,000. Wife got 100 and moves on, so but now you're with Gloria Govan. Now it's important to understand at one point when Derek Fisher was married to his first wife was Candace. Now the wife got $124,000 a month at the time. I don't know what she gets now, but remember, it was like $15,000. It was like $15,000. Wife got $124,000 a month at the time. I don't know.
124,000. Let me get my camera. 1,000, y'all. And keep in mind, Derek Fisher was not like even when Kobe was doing this thing, his career earnings, there's some journeymen killing that right now. So Derek Fisher wasn't like killing it on the salary. 124K for how many kids? Like this, I know you're making a lot of money, but it's getting kind of ridiculous. That head coaching money is different too, though. The head coaching money is different. I ain't gonna lie to you on that one. Head coaching money is different. You know what I'm saying? That's a little, and he gets NBA pension. Oh man, Derek.
What she gets now. But remember, it was like $15,000 for child support for his twins, then $109,000 a month for spousal support. I don't know what cheeks, how much that costs, but Passport Bros, you guys are right again. Doesn't make any sense. Down bad, okay? Terrible. Now let's go to this. So him and Matt Barnes had this fight. They basically become cordial for the sake of co-parenting. So they was dating her for like 6 years. From 2015, 2021, they were just together. Then they got married in 2021. He gets married again. So Derek Fisher officially marries Matt Barnes' ex-wife. Now we are finding out that the two of them are on a hiatus. They have split up. They live separate lives, okay? Now, when you look at Derek Fisher, it's easy to say this.
Derek Fisher was completely wrong in that. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that y'all broke up, like 5 years later, it's like, yo, you broke up his whole family.
To be done with her now. You went through a lot. You got your ass whooped, all that.
Whooped and all that.
To be over in 5 years.
Shout out to not.
Well, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. He dirty Max. He did that. They got over it. Matt Barnes got over it. He dirty Mac, and then he just for 5 years, gang, for this quote unquote. Oh, by the way, she may have been with Ocho Cinco, I think. I want to say that's the same girl, but got allegedly headbutted and stuff. She's been around, and now you're gonna have to pay her, and you pay your ex-wife. Oh, fam. Man, we gotta bring you to the contract. I don't even know if we can bring you back, bro. I don't even know if we could bring you back at this point. I don't even know, D-Fish. Let's go.
For IVs, okay, on all the platforms, go check them out. I don't know if it's a father and a son duo, but check them out. Go ahead and subscribe to the brothers. But I just got to be real, man. Why did you think that you were going to be much better, or your ending was going to be much better because of what happened with Matt Barnes? And this is what I had to understand, family. I'm going to be real. This is what I had to get in my life. I am not no different than nobody else. I'm just not. Okay? I don't care how much money I make. I don't care what I think of myself. You are not different from these other dudes when it comes to these broads. Not all broads, but broads. We all know who those are. If your homeboy complained about her, what you probably got to know that he probably was doing Barnes. I don't care if she give you the signal that it's cool for her to holler at you and you take it. That's already a problem. Already.
Right. Like my boy Stone said, man, he said, man, just the homie stuff is just off limits. You know what I'm saying? the homies, ex, current, it's just off limits, man. It's just something about that. You know what I'm saying? If it's certain circumstances, but you know what I'm saying? I think that's just a general rule.
The problem. And wherever you go or wherever she go, there she is. And you dudes are no different. I see brothers all the time, man. Look at what Ray J did. This is Ray J all over again. Remember Floyd Mayweather was with Princess Love for all them years? He was with Princess Love? Now, according to Ray J, well, you know, he was smashing my side chicks. But then Ray J went ahead and got Princess Love, married Princess Love. Floyd Mayweather wouldn't marry her. So your dumbass married her. And what has happened? Ray J is still down bad, and he ain't with Princess Love again. He just not. So you ruined all
this dirty macking. All this dirty macking. Just to turn around. All the dirty macking just to turn around and not be with her. And oh, by the way, after you dirty mac, Ray J, allegedly, after you dirty mac, she called the police on you. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, man, you did some sale stream online, so she didn't need to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The police got involved in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just karma just keep coming back around for my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people just can't come to the forefront anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people just cannot come to the forefront anymore.
Opportunity you got to deal with Floyd Mayweather. Let me talk to the black men real quick about stuff like this, just in case some of y'all out there thinking like you want to go ahead on and link up with your homeboy's girl. You know, you want to go ahead on and link up with your homeboys or your brother's wife, something like that. And it happens a lot of times. Black men do it all the time. White men, everybody does all the time, right? Let me see what you're missing out on.
Never over here.
Men are the builders of the world. Okay? Men are always finding out new stuff, how to do different things, right? And this is not to say that women don't do it, but a lot of men, a lot of the brothers that you know, a lot of y'all got jobs basically because of a brother that's, hey man, we hiring. Hey man, this is how you do this. Even when I got on YouTube, Solo TV 84, my big bro, he's the one that taught me how to even put ad breaks into my stuff. He's the one. Wake the Hell Up. He's the one that told me to monetize. Like, hey yo, bro, you better monetize your channel. I didn't even know you could do that. Rollo from Wake the Hell Up. That's why I'll always be cool with Rollo. I think he in Florida now.
Well, shout out to all these content creators, especially the ones in the same niche. Look the same, helping each other out, man. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up. I self-proclaimed, man. Oshay Duke Jackson does a lot for a lot of these content creators, especially what's the movement? Federal Flocko, you know what I'm saying? Clap that up, man. You know, networking, taking care of us, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
But this is what I'm talking about, right? And when you trade in a brother who continues to add on to your life, give you good information, a lot of brothers, a lot of black men share stuff, information with you, you cut your water off for usually a woman that is not going to give you that kind of value. Men and women think completely damn different. And it's not worth it over a chick. It's just simply not worth it. Every dollar that I got, it came because, for the most part, some man helped me get on. Then you just dead their relationship. Like, look at what Matt Barnes is doing now in comparison to Derek Fisher. Matt Barnes got, built his own podcast. Derek Fisher, his life has been completely different. He's coaching high school basketball now. Derek Fisher is coaching high school basketball at a prep school. He was in the
wrong with
NBA
coaching high school basketball, but he was a head coach in the NBA.
Completely leveled up. Podcast game, all of that stuff. Independent, got opportunities, being more known. I think Matt Barnes is probably more known now than when he was playing basketball. All those opportunities, how to build it, it's gone. And it's not like Derek Fisher couldn't get that from somebody else. But if you would do that to Matt Barnes, you're doing it everywhere. So then people just don't like you because you can't be trusted. And then once it comes out that this is what you do, all the rest of the athletes say, Derek ain't cool. Because I'm going to tell you what happens. When a dude does that for quote unquote love, all the rest of the guys say, nah, we can't have Derek on, man. Imagine Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant's favorite teammate. I can't prove this, but I'll tell you like this. He would be on more podcasts. He would be on more people's stuff if he would have been solid. But when people know that you ain't solid, they're not going to invite you on to the podcast. They're not going to talk about, because what you did was wrong. He comes on every now and then, but he's not solid. You weak. You're not legit. So some dudes can never deal with you ever. Now look at you. That chick that you got, she ain't solid either. You can't stand her no more. Same thing that Matt Barnes had. You thought you was different? A lot of dudes do that all the time, man. These chicks not going to treat you no different than they treat you. They're going to treat you the same way. A lot of guys is taking the female side when they listen to these problems because these dudes is going back listening to her. You're listening to what she's saying. You know what I mean? Oh, he wasn't no good. Of course, you met through her. So you're telling, obviously behind his back, you're telling him things that he be doing. You taking her side on everything because you wouldn't be with her. Then you come to find out that she lying. I'm going to tell you why I used to always do this type of problem, right? When I used to be dating chicks that had a boyfriend in the past, just broke up, they would always give me this sad story. Yeah, you know, he beat me, he hit me, he was unfaithful to me. And I used to be so mad, like, man, this dude's, how could he treat this beautiful queen like this? Then I'm gonna tell you what I found out, right? After I got through dealing with them for about a year, I could see exactly why they wasn't getting along. Then rinse, repeat. So once she gets rid of me, I'm now like the rest of the dudes. She goes on to the next dude, finds a simp to lie to about it. Now I'm down bad. That's exactly why that is. So guys, don't do it. You cost yourself too much. You can always get a woman. That ain't nothing, man. You can always get a woman. You don't need somebody else's woman. You know, it's gonna be real. You can always get another woman all the time. You don't need them. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson back at it again. What's another episode of The Celebrity Junk? Before you just heard the bell, I'm out.
Yo, that's Celebrity Junk again, man. Thank you for the clip. We are I'm about to try to find something else with this situation. See if Flock Mike did anything on it, but it's just like Dirty Mackin at his finest, man. Think about the rage situation with Mayweather. It's crazy, man. Y'all just share each other females and all this stuff. More power to y'all, man. But yeah, Dirty Mac and the karma came back around. Let me ask y'all, like, y'all ever been in a situation like that? Have y'all ever been in a situation where it's like, man, y'all with the homie or the homegirl's ex and it's messy, but you know, it just happened and you know what I'm saying? Well, what did you do? You know what I'm saying, to get out that situation, you know what I'm saying? Or to, you know, correct it somewhat, you know. Or did it? Was it just a disaster? You know what I'm saying? Was it just a disaster? And yeah, right while we here, man, I want to shout out to my son-in-law, man, on the Hamilton Tire Cast, man. They fell short today. That's all right though. That's all right. They're gonna come back, but man, you know what I'm saying? My grandson's birthday. You know, may he rest in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Is Isaiah Wooden Jr. Birthday would have been July 24th, you know, so my grandson, man, I really just was so proud of well, both of it. Isaiah was on the field. My daughter is a full support system, you know what I'm saying, for that family. Get it going, you know what I'm saying, and just you know, from me to everybody, and then from me to my my daughter and my son-in-law, man, you know, that was dope. Congratulations, and you know, you really you pulled something out of nothing out there, you know, just to really, it really shows, you know what I'm saying, that you know, God has a good hand on us, and our babies are watching, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, that was dope, man. You know, congratulations, and keep doing it. I mean, he busting the head all the time. It just was special this time, you know. So shout out to my son-in-law and my daughter, man. Out there doing a big thing, kind of in the CFL, you know. It's really dope, you know what I'm saying? Really dope, you know. Yeah. Man, let's see. Man, let's see. Derek Fisher, divorce, right? Divorce, man. Let's see if somebody got something else on it. You know what I'm saying? Divorce coming. Let's see. Storm Monroe. Iconic. Yeah, man. Anonymous T, man. Let's go. Man, you know what? Let's see what they talking about over here. Now, let's see what they talking about over here. We got JD Black, you know what I'm saying? J.
Hold up, wait a minute.
You gotta go over there and sub up, man. Let's get that. So his channel is JAYDEBLACK. 298K subs, man. Got a little check. I don't know what check is for. Let's go check out your clip, man. This is my first time checking out your channel. So let's do it up. Let's do it up.
minute. Let me put some logic in it. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. My name is Jada Black, and we got another breakup. But this might be a little bit different because apparently these two have not filed any divorce papers. They've been living separately. But I'm going to tell y'all why that's just a waste of time and why I think this marriage is over after about 5 years in regards to Derek Fisher and Gloria Govan. I knew this would end. Like, it would not be a long-lasting marriage. Now, again, I can be proven wrong, but once you go on a trial separation, these things never work. It really doesn't. And I can almost guarantee y'all today it was his idea. Because I don't think Gloria is all in on this marriage. I mean, I was on her Instagram. She doesn't have...
It was his idea. I don't know about that, man. Men don't leave, man. Men don't leave, man. Shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to JD, Stone, McGlover. Men don't leave, man. You know what I'm saying? They're dug it out to the worst. You know, it's the women who usually, my nail fell off and the marriage is over. You know what I'm saying? But he is right though. You know, when you go in that direction of separation, whether it's trial or not, you know, papers not filed, that's still in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? You're down a bad path already. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say you're gonna come back from that when the odds are already against you.
His name on her. Now again, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Did she ever go by Gloria Govan Fisher? But it just seems like she's moving on. I mean, I don't think she's posted a picture with him all year. And Derek betted a lot on this marriage because he ended a friendship over this. Y'all remember when he got into that infamous fight with Matt Barnes? Matt Barnes found out while talking to his son that Derek Fisher was secretly seeing his ex at the time. And he drove all the way, I believe, to California to confront him. That was wild in itself. But that's the type of guy Derek Fisher was. And you get him how you lose him. Now, we don't know the details as to why there's a trial separation after 5 years, why this seemingly loving couple decided to end it after, 5 years? That brief, right? It's brief. 5 years is still brief. Listen, Gloria, I think, just turned 40. I think she probably wants to get back into the dating market. She still thinks she got, and I ain't gonna lie, she's looking okay on her Instagram. She's looking good on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So she knows that she's gonna do well after him. Okay, this is why I believe that this whole living separately, but we're not filing the divorce papers.
And that's the thing, man. Derek Fisher used to be a head coach. He's a high school basketball coach now. His ex-wife, he has twins with. I think I heard. You know what I'm saying? He's paying alimony and child support over that way, unless it change or stop. And he has his situation now. Come on, high school coach now.
This is his idea. And
then she's just, I'm about to get a check from him. You know what I'm saying? So she's top tier right now. And he's down bad. Like, no, they ain't gonna want to deal with him except for his name.
This is his last ditch effort to hold on to her. Because I think she's perfectly content being single. I mean, there's no mention of her being married to him on her page. You could just tell she's moving on from him. And he's trying to hold on to a woman that really don't want to be held on to. I think she's more than ready to leave him. She didn't have a long marriage with Matt Barnes, and she doesn't seem to have a long marriage with Derek. And again, you know, Derek tried to be sneaky and get with her behind Matt Barnes' back, a so-called friend of his. That blew up in his face. This marriage is also blown up in his face because he bet a lot on being able to be with her. So let's get into the details of this. According to TMZ, Derek Fisher and Gloria Govan have split, but are currently not talking about filing for divorce, TMZ Sports has learned. A rep for the estranged couple confirmed to TMZ the former NBA star and the basketball wives star have been living separately and leading separate lives. We're told Derek and Gloria built a family together and are in constant communication trying to work through the issues. What could the issues be? I want y'all to look at this, right? What could the issues be? Like, seriously, you just got married in 2021.
A lot of makeup on her, baby. Yeah, I'll say it's a camera, but you can see a little line right here and it's all on their neck and shit. Oh, I don't know. And the other picture like that too. I don't know. Great.
So what could the issues be? You were only together. I mean, you were together a little bit longer than 5 years, but you were married for this long. Why would there be any issues? Unless she's restless in this marriage. She wants more freedom. I think Derek is content being married to her, but I don't think she's content on being married to him. I just don't. We're told the two are not heading to divorce court yet. Derek and Gloria tied the knot in July of 2021 during a stunning ceremony at the Cielo Farms in Malibu after postponing their original 2020 wedding because of the CV-19 pandemic. You know, there was a lot of couples that broke up during the CV pandemic, a lot of them. There was a lot of couples that got together that separated right after the CV pandemic sort of lifted, right? The couple first got together in 2015. After several years of dating, Derek proposed to Gloria in April of 2018 in a heartfelt moment that included their children. This was the second.
So there you have it. Like all that is after he dirty Mac. Like true to the fact that he was not with Matt Barnes. I mean, she was not with Matt Barnes anymore. They have children together, but here's the thing, y'all. That y'all were boys though, boys before she even came along. You know what I'm saying? Even if she was there before and y'all were teammates after, she was around. You know what I'm saying? For certain situations. So.
Marriage for both Derek and Gloria. Gloria was previously married to former NBA star Matt Barnes, with whom she shares twin sons, while Derek was previously married to Candace Fisher. Derek and Candace share 4 children together.
4. Oh.
And now it's over. Listen, they're talking about a trial separate. Whatever, man. This is done. Like, again, I go on her. So she looks like she's moving on from him, right? She looks like she's ready to go into a different phase of her life. This whole thing just seems to be Derek's last ditch effort to keep her. Like when a man decides.
So my question is, y'all, is that what marriage is about? Like, if you just start feeling like you want to be single, you just over with it. I mean, you just give up. I don't know if they got some other stuff going on previous, you know what I'm saying? But is that what it is? Like, you feel like you want to be single, and it's just like, hey, let it go. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up feeling like I want to be single. You know what I'm saying? Don't work for it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this has been worked on or what, counseling. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like, oh, I woke up, I want to be single.
To have a trial separation from a woman, those things rarely work out. Now, again, they could have separated without living separate lives. What does that tell y'all? When people live separate lives, those relationships or marriages, they don't work out. Even if they get back together, those things seemingly falls apart for good. And he's trying to keep her. You see, there is a 10-year age difference between them. He's 51, she's 41. And maybe again, she's getting her Tia Mowry moment where, Tia Mowry, when she got into her 40s, she wanted to go explore the dating market. That could be what's going on with Gloria. She's been with him since 2015, y'all. Been with him since 2015.
So, I'm sorry, bro. JD, man, or JD Black, with a Jada Black. But well, don't act like she's some kind of spring chicken that just was like always with somebody or something like that, since she was younger or whatever it is. I already know about him, Matt Barnes. I think Ocho Cinco, man. Come on.
So they've been together for about 11, well, on paper, 11 years, but they've had this separation. So I'll say about 10 years. Got married in 2021, was supposed to get married in 2022. And now they're living separate lives. What the heezy does that mean? You know what that probably means? It probably means, again, you have a man who wants to hold on to this woman. I just don't think it's going to work out, because the thing is, when you live separate lives, you meet people outside of your marriage. That's what a trial separation is. You're single and you're mingling, right? So Derek has to understand that she's probably talking to other men, because when
that was trial separation mean? Oh, she talking to another dude for sure. She was talking to another dude while y'all together, but for sure. But trial separation, is that what it mean? Y'all, does that mean that's what it mean, chat? Like, you're single, you can go explore other options, even though you trial separation, y'all probably still living together and that type of thing. I don't know if they have that situation going.
You go through a separation and you're living separate lives, that means that the marriage was a complete waste of time. This is why I'm against marriage. This is why I'm against it. It's a waste of time and money, because there's always going to be somebody with one foot out the marriage. And that's what this looks like. Gloria probably had one foot out this marriage. They were together for about 6 years before they actually tied the knot.
Don't have to agree to it.
Everything seemed fine, right? But as soon as you tie the knot, that's when the knot becomes untied, right? And that's what happened here. It became untied to the point to where you're going on a trial separation. Who does it benefit to do this? I think it benefits him in the short term, but in the long term, I just don't think Gloria wants to be with him like that. She's 41. She wants to get out there. She doesn't want to be tied down to a man that she ultimately doesn't see herself with in 10 years. Again, she's 41. He's 51. Does she see herself with him? See, he was a nice guy, was a good stepdad to her children.
Oh my goodness.
But after that, it's all about her happiness, because the sons that she got with Matt, they're becoming adults.
Mm-hmm.
And again, these women want the opportunity to live their own lives.
Uncle Derek.
It was very interesting. One of her most recent picture, she's actually hiding her wedding ring, her wedding finger, because she probably took that ring off. You have to understand something about women of today, man. When a woman hits 40 and she's been with a man for as long as
man, that could happen, man, in marriages, man. It could really happen. You know, this is a symbol of, you know, your commitment to each other, love, family, just unity, and the sacrifice that you're going to keep working for this, you know, the union. And if you're not that person, the partner that's working on type of thing, your partner may, you know, take this symbolism off, you know what I'm saying? And for like outgoings and outings like this, like they're posted up right here, you know, you might like not have it on, and you're taking a picture, put your hand somewhere, you know what I'm saying? A little subtle hints, you know, that can happen.
she's been with Derek, they're going to get anxious. And they're going to want out of the marriage. Again, this is my opinion. I have no proof except that what we have in front of us. There's going to come a time where they're going to get anxious and they're going to want to see what's out there. You can either accept it or not. And he's choosing to accept it in the short term, thinking that, well, she'll just come back. Bro, she's 41 and she's been with you since 2015. And she actually got with you behind Matt Barnes' back. Does that seem like somebody who's willing to do the right thing and stay in the marriage? No, it's like a woman that's going to look out for herself. And there's nothing wrong with looking out for yourself, but don't get married. Because they've officially been together more non-married than married. Because we don't know when the separation happened. I think the separation happened at the beginning of the year. So again, I asked the question, what's the point of marriage if people have one foot out the marriage? People might say, well, maybe Derek wants the trial separation. I don't believe that. He bet everything on this marriage. Men don't go out divorcing women like this. The majority of the stories you see of divorces, women are the ones filing, or the women are the ones separating. Men rarely break up a marriage. It's always women who are the ones who are seeking a way out. And that's exactly what I think is going on here. I think she's seeking a way out. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video and share. Follow me on all my social media platforms. If you're new, subscribe, click notification bell. Check out all the other videos on the channel. And I'll see y'all.
Yeah, man. I'll let y'all get that off, man. Yep, man. Okay, cool channel, man. Jada Black, man. Yeah. Well, for real, y'all, like, one, I want to know what y'all think. Man, Derek Fisher, man, is this karma coming back around? Does he deserve all this? You know what I'm saying? Is she just using this as an opportunity to step out? There's no reason in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a dire situation. You got kids involved, relationships involved. Meanwhile, like you said, like I said, Matt Barnes, man, doing his thing. Really is focused. Hey, bro, no offense. You know what I'm saying? I do remember. He has some AI companion or something. We gonna get into AI companion. He has some he sent some money to some chick that didn't exist or something like. But you know, my boy recovered, man. You know, shout out to his kids. You know what I'm saying? They heard they be hooping. Shout out to Derek Fisher kids and all that. You know, I just hope they can get cooler heads could prevail, man. Let her go, man. Let her go, man. You got her. You know what she was about. You know what I'm saying? You know what you was about. And then now it's just sour, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, man, she done built herself up more. Cause she gonna have your stuff, Matt's stuff, like pension or whatever, child support, alimony, whatever. You know, it's a career, fam. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know, Derek Fisher deserved this, or you know, just should she go? What's y'all take on this situation, man? Again, man, stop dirty macking. You know what I'm saying? Stop dirty macking. It'll get you somewhere. Hey, if y'all haven't, man, hit that like. You know what I'm saying? If y'all on the replay gang, man, hit that sub. Go ahead, man. Check out the other content. We try to go live on Tuesdays, man. We got football. Myself personally, I got football. My son, it's going all week, so we're going to try to get in where we fit in. But until next time, man, DOCKTV, man, we out.